how to sanitize our equipment. These have already been sanitized. So what I do is, after I spray the sanitizer out, I actually lay it out so it can air dry. One of the guidelines says after you spray it, let it sit for about 10 minutes. Okay. As you can see, it's already dry, yeah? So the sanitizer went all of it. It was actually soaking wet. Some parts are still a little bit wet. But this thing was soaked with the sanitizer, okay? You let it air dry for 10 minutes. But here's the steps, okay? So this is the steps of how you sanitize our equipment. I'm just gonna demonstrate with this kickball, okay? First thing you need to do, okay, you need to get a bucket or some kind of thing with water and soap, okay? Soap and water. That's why we tell you guys to wash your hands with soap and water, because soap and water is kind of the first thing to do to kind of clean it, okay? So soap and water basically cleans your thing, okay? Second thing you need to do, okay? You gotta dry it off, all right? You just get my little cloth. Probably gonna have bigger towels for you guys to use, okay? But I get my cloth and then I just kind of dry it off, okay? After I dry it off, I'm going to use some of the elements that are given to us, the sun, yeah? Because what the sun do?
Dry.
The sun actually kills some of this bacteria, okay? And it also helps to dry this thing pretty quickly, okay? So I kind of just wipe it off as best as I can. I'm going to use the sun, and you know, within a minute or two, okay? Like, so if I'm going to do another one, okay? Probably by the time I get done doing the same thing, that one should be pretty much dry already, okay? So do the same thing, okay? That one is drying right now in the sun, okay? Kind of just basically just rinsing it off, making sure there's no dirt, grime, whatever. Of course, it's gonna look dirty because some of these balls just got stains, yeah? Because we never did really like have to do this before, so there's stains on the ball. But pretty much that's what you do. You can kind of see it's mostly dry already. Let the sun dry it out. Okay. Last step, or the second step I like to say, is the sanitizer. Okay. This is our special PE sanitizer. PE. Okay.
Chris Lewis uses it.
This is the PE sanitizer. Okay. So you gotta pump it a little bit. That's the thing to generate some pressure, yeah. And then basically all you do is spray that thing down. Okay. Turn it over, make sure you get the other side, spray it. Okay. Do the same thing with the other ball. Spray it. Spray it. Okay. Now this is the sanitizer. So I clean it first and then I sanitize it. After you do that, you gotta let it sit for how long?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Are you
Okay, so
really
we just let it
videotaping?
sit, and then after it sits for 10 minutes, these are out for about 15, 20 minutes. All you gotta do is put it back inside of the bag. Okay? Once it's in the bag and it goes back into storage, we actually know that these are ready to be played with again.
Do you
Okay?
guys clean the bag?
Okay? Pretty simple, yeah? All right. So that is how you sanitize the equipment. Right now, we are going to do it for you guys for a little while, but I know eventually you 8th graders right here are gonna be taking care of this equipment. We might do like alphabetical order, okay, and then rotate or whatnot. Or we might just have volunteers, whoever wants to do it, okay. Or we might have student council people, whoever runs for student council, maybe they could do it, okay. So that's how you clean and sanitize. Any questions?